Hello everyone and welcome back to Lila's channel. Today I want to share a little bit about my hobby that I love to do and I want to open it up too. So this wallet is here for a reason. So these are different money from different countries that I have ever been into. And I do have this hobby that I collect some kind of money and bring it back to me. So I will remember about the country forever. And now I want to share and talk a little bit of where have I been, what have I seen, and what money do I have. So I was thinking of telling you a little bit about this money and who are on this money, because I figured out that it's very interesting. Who are they? Those people, they're famous, everybody's seen them, right? So let's start with the first one. That's a 100 kron, which is from Czech Republic. And this weird man over here is actually the king of Czech Republic. He is Charles IV Luxembourg. He did a lot for history of Czech. For example, new streets in Prague, the Prague won't be existed without them. He did a lot for Czech. Next, we're gonna move to Denmark. I have no idea what's that. That's a bridge. And over here, that looks a weird thing for a king. That's all I can tell about the Denmark. Well, I do live in Poland, so this is a 10 zlotych. It's very beautiful, it's very small, that's all I can say. It's so familiar to me already. I, already got used to it and I love the country very much. So this is a part of me already and this is very familiar to me. It feels like home and this money also feels like home to me already. So this money I brought from a wonderful island of Spain, Tenerife. I've been there with my friends and we had the most fantastic experience there. Girl trips and all of that fun stuff, so it's incredible. And also I love it because it's very valuable. So they do feel fantastic. They're quite bigger than the zloty, for example, and they look very beautiful. Obviously my favorite numbers are 100, 200, 500, but I don't have it, sadly. 10 and 5 are also good. Exciting one because that's Japanese money. To me personally, they look so ancient. They don't cost much, even though it's at 1,000, because you could think that 1,000 is like a lot, for example, like $1,000, but it's like, I don't know, few bucks only.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Like, can you imagine? It says 1,000 and it's only few bucks. I don't think if anybody has that kind of money or anybody brings. Japanese is kind of a hard country to get into, to be honest, so I value this money a lot. So now I'm moving to my home money. I'm originally from Ukraine, as some of you probably know, some of you don't, so now you will. This is very sweet to hold this money in my hands. You can tell, so I have different ones. This is a old version of a 50, they call hryvnias. I'll go with Ukrainian next, hryvnia. Every number has its own unique color. This one is old one and it has, who is in here? Actually, let me check who is here, because I'm not sure. That's Mikhailo Hrushevsky. Don't get me wrong, because on this one you can, it's signed, okay? I'm sorry. So this one is Lesia Ukrainka. She is, if to translate, it's Lesia Ukrainian. All she did, she was writing a very, very wonderful poetic stories and stuff. And I remember from childhood that she was very actually sick, and in order for not to cry and go deep into her sickness, she decided that she would write about her pain and also about the love and all of this stuff. And I feel like her stories and stuff that she wrote is very interesting, and if you want, you can obviously check it out. So next one, that's Switzerland. And I'm thinking the way of they were creating this money was like, oh, I want to be unique. It's not horizontal, it's vertical. Why would you do that? I don't know, but I do think to show the uniqueness, obviously. All of this stuff, you can feel it when you touch it, but it sticks out and you can feel every letter, everything that's wrote over here, literally everything. And on a different side, they were like, oh, now we want to be horizontal, which is fairly interesting. I love what it's signed over here. It reminds me of of a freedom, to be honest, because over here there's like a parachuting, paragliding, skydiving thing, and this does represent a freedom. I think it tells a lot about the country because of how free of choices it is. So my last one, and very interesting one, it's Australian dollar. It's very unique because this actually polymer banknote. You can't tear it up. You actually cannot do this, which is really cool.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
I have seen different videos and now I can prove it that it's true, that you can tour it, you can wash it, you can do whatever you want. It's super protective and it lasts way longer than all of the others money that are paper banknotes. What is shown on this, it's one a man, which is like some kind of politic person, and other one was a sinner. This is the most beautiful one that I have so far, don't you think so?
Yeah,
Australia is a fantastic country. This is all for today. I'm so happy to share it with you. I'm so happy that I said about it, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you found it very interesting as well as I do, and if you would want to, you can definitely try to save up something. It can be not super much, it can be just like $1, €1, one kron, one something else, but it's just super interesting and very sweet and some kind of romantic or something. So thank you so much. I hope to see different videos of mine, and I will come up with a different creative ideas. Thank you so much for today and love y'all. Goodbye.